In this video, we are going to learn about all the amazing shortcut keys that we have available in Excel. So some of them we have already seen that, but many times there are some other important shortcut keys that doesn't work with the golden key like alternate, and also it's not a common short key like Control B, Control X, Control V. So here are all the short keys mentioned that if you want to mention the current time, the current date, these are all the short keys that you can use. It's pretty simple. And you can find this file with the resources section of this video. Not only that, I have also attached this over 200 shortcut keys that you can memorize in order to work efficiently in Excel. So it has a complete table of contents that you can find. So I want you to read through all of these examples so that you can grasp the knowledge in a better way. So these are some of the combinations, and also if you are using MacBook, these are the combinations that's different from Windows. So you can try that as well. As you can see, it's clearly defined along with all the combination keys. So I want you to try a couple of them so that you can refer to this document in future whenever you need any particular shortcut. And also, since it is a PDF file, if you want to search for anything like what is the replace shortcut key or what is formatting shortcut key, so you just write format here, press Ctrl F, write format here, and you will get into the formatting section where you can see all of these shortkeys. Similarly, let's say that I want to see the shortkeys of pivot table. Although we haven't discussed this functionality, but pivot table is a very important dashboard reporting tool. So just write pivot here and you can see all of these amazing shortcut keys. So always you need shortkeys to work efficiently in Excel. And the most important part is if you are practicing it on Mac, you can find the relevant shortkey on Mac as well. So let's say that I have defined some shortkey which is Windows based. So you can immediately open this document and find it by yourself for Mac. And not only that, I have compiled a document for you in Excel that you can also find with the resources section of this video. So basically these are 3 files. So in this Excel file, I have categorized it in different sequences, like all the journal shortkeys to open the new file, save as, all shortkeys are there. Next, we have navigation shortkeys to move between the sections, to move between the menus and different functions. Then we have the formatting cells, editing text shortkeys, and highlighting shortkeys, inserting new text automatically. So these are some of the shortkeys that you can also refer to. And we also have seen some of the amazing shortkeys in the starting, if you remember. So these are a little exercises that we will together do here. So it's kind of a game that we will practice. Keyboarding examples. What we need to do in this exercise 1 is hold down the control key. Let's hold the control key and press arrow keys to move to the end of the continuous block of data. Since you can see that there is no break or there is no empty cells in between this data. So if you want to jump from the beginning till the end, just hold the control key and press a down arrow key. Similarly, if I want to jump up in the next one, what we can do is just move with the arrow key and just hold the control key and jump up, jump down, jump up. You can move freely when there is continuous series of data. But when there is a break, as you can see here, when we hold the control key and press down, it stops here. Then we hold the control key and press down again, it stops here again, and then it continues through the bottom. So just remember that if there is space, you might need to press a couple of times in order to go till the end of the data. So this is a simple exercise. Let's move to the keyboard exercise 2. Here we need to hold down the control key and press the arrow keys to move to the end of the continuous block of data. So here the task is we should not move the cursor out of this continuous row or road. So let's move on this road. Control down, we move to the first point, control right, move to the second point, control up, move to the third point, fourth point, and fifth point. Similarly, let's practice this. If we hold the control key, we can move between the points very easily. As you can see, control up, control left, control up, control right, control up, control left, control up, and control right. So this is how you can do it. Very simple project. Let's move to keyboard exercise 3, and this is about the selection, how you can select the different data. What we need to do, hold down the shift plus control plus shift, and press the arrow keys to select the cells while moving at the end of the continuous pause. So let's say that I want to select it from this point to this point, and then I want to select the whole data. Although I can do this by pressing Control A as well, because this is a separate data set from this one. But let's practice the Control Shift as well. Control Shift right and then down. Or otherwise you can do Control Shift down and then right. Same thing. Let's do it on exercise 2. Control Shift right and down. It selected the complete data, or Control Shift down and right. So this is how you can select it, and you can select simple data of a single column as well. Control Shift down, and that's how you can select it until the bottom. Again, if you have some kind of breaks here, it will stop at multiple points. Let's try it now. Control Shift down, it stops here. Continue moving, Control Shift down, and then it finally moved till the end. So you can find this keyboard shortkeys along with these exercises with the resources section of this video. And I want to practice all of these documents and see in detail what works for you, because this keyboard shortkeys is very important in order to work efficiently in Excel for future. So just try this by yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.